Think how ironic that Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar and the rest of the ladies on The View spend their time calling Republicans the conspiracy theorists, but they have been wrong about everything they have said over the last couple of years.
I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize. I'm very upset about that people are misunderstood what I was saying. Not good for anyone. And it's not good for poor folks. It is not good for y'all because you become slave fodder. It's not a good thing. It's not good for women because you are now being told and dictated to, and you can't say anything because they, throw you in a jail or whatever. And people got very, very, very angry and still are angry. I mean, I'm getting, all of the mail from folks and the very real anger because people feel very differently.
She leans in close to the microphone, takes a brief pause, and then stammers. Whoopi Goldberg, usually calm and composed, looks visibly shaken. If you pay close attention, you can hear her voice crack and see her smile looking forced. Why? Because this time, she's the one under pressure. And the person who's put her in that position is none other than Karoline Leavitt. That's right. The rising conservative figure just flipped the script and slapped an astonishing $800 million lawsuit on The View. Now, sources say the show's biggest stars are desperately urging her to back down. Yes, you read that right. Beneath the sarcasm, bravado, and confidence, there's pure panic. And it's not just a little panic, this is the real deal. This isn't just another lawsuit, it's a reckoning, a moment that could bring down a show that's felt untouchable for years. So, what exactly did The View say to push Karoline this far? How did she take control of the situation so quickly and bring ABC to its knees? Could this mark the end of one of the most controversial daytime talk shows in American history? Buckle up, because things are about to get crazy. But before we dive into the madness, do yourself a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe, so you don't miss the next shocking twist in this unfolding media storm.
If you don't have anything to say, you blab. You just go on and 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 on.
It all starts like so many other episodes of The View, snarky, smug, and dripping, with condescension. The hosts turn their attention to Karoline Leavitt, one of the youngest and most vocal conservatives in the game, and Joy Behar, well, she couldn't hold back. According to Joy, Karoline's success isn't about talent, it's just Trump thinking she's a 10. Wait, what? Yes, she actually said that on national TV. No filter, no facts, just pure mockery. Then, Whoopi Goldberg chimes in, claiming that Karoline owes her entire career to wokeness. And to round out the trio, Sunny Hostin joins in, saying Karoline's success is due to white privilege. Let that sink in. They criticize her looks, dismiss her achievements, and toss around the word privilege as if they're still advocating for women's empowerment. And then it all backfires. Big time. Because Karoline, she's not here to play the victim, she's here to fight back.
I am stating facts that your colleagues have stated in the past.
Okay,
now,
I'm sorry, guys. We're going to come back after the panel. Karoline, thank you very much for your time.
These women are completely out of touch with reality, and you're right. ABC should wake up.
And boy, does she fight back. Instead of blasting angry tweets or rushing to book a quick rebuttal interview, Karoline does something none of them saw coming. She calls in her lawyers. Within days, an $800 million defamation lawsuit lands. A massive legal bombshell aimed at The View, Joy, Whoopi, Sunny, and the network itself. Let that number sink in. $800 million. This isn't about ego, and it's not about seeking revenge. This is about making a statement. Her legal team accuses the show of intentional character assassination, reckless defamation, and a long-standing pattern of media bullying directed specifically at conservative women. They pull clips, cite past examples, and go after the hosts. Hard. The fallout? Immediate. Behind the scenes, ABC executives reportedly scramble into crisis mode, emergency calls, urgent meetings, legal reviews. Sponsors start raising tough questions, and advertisers begin to worry. This isn't just a lawsuit, it's a corporate earthquake. As for Karoline, she's sitting back, calm, composed, and completely in control.
Rowan, I couldn't do that at 27. No nonsense, straight to the point, courage, detail.
This is where the story shifts from wild to downright humiliating. The very women who mocked Karoline on air are reportedly scrambling behind the scenes. Sources say Joy Behar is desperately trying to get in touch with Karoline's team, hoping for a private settlement. Whoopi, who laughed off the segment, is allegedly reaching out to industry contacts to arrange a meeting, trying to smooth things over before it spirals out of control. As for Sunny, legal experts say she's in the most financial danger, as her remarks were the most direct. Some even believe she could be personally responsible for millions in damages. The panic is real. The fear is tangible. One insider claims to have overheard Whoopi backstage saying, "We went too far. We didn't think she'd fight back. Too late now. Karoline has the upper hand, and she knows it. And Karoline's supporters, they're loving every minute of it. The internet is on fire. Fans flood." Her posts with comments like, "Make them pay for every lie," and "Finally someone stands up to the media bullies." This is more than just politics. It's about truth. Even some moderates are admitting that The View crossed the line, and the comment sections are savage. Clips from the original segment are going viral. Breakdown videos dominate TikTok, and YouTubers are analyzing every second like it's the Zapruder film. One tweet sums it up perfectly. Karoline Leavitt is doing what no one else has dared, making The View pay for years of unchecked media arrogance. But here's the kicker for ABC, the worst is still yet to come.
Likened President Trump. They have mocked him, they have shamed him, they have lied about him consistently on their show. And it was a joy to watch them on November the 6th when they realized that tens of millions of Americans do not listen to the lies that they have spewed. These women are completely out of touch with reality. And you're right, ABC should wake up. They just paid $15 million to President Trump's future library. That's a great thing for the American people.
ABC's legal team is in full crisis mode. Multiple sources have confirmed that the network is seriously considering whether The View can continue if the lawsuit goes to court. In other words, The View could be facing cancellation. Advertisers are growing nervous. Board members are divided. And honestly, the show's long history of controversies is beginning to feel like an overwhelming pile of unresolved issues. From Whoopi's comments about the Holocaust to Joy's ongoing political rants, and now this lawsuit, it's becoming too much. Executives are already starting to plan exit strategies just in case. As for the hosts, they've gone completely silent. No more jokes, no more snarky comments, just carefully crafted statements and private apologies. But Karoline? She's not buying it. This lawsuit is more than just a legal battle for her. It's a declaration. She's not only defending her name, but also setting a firm boundary. You don't get to mock, defame, and ruin someone's reputation without consequences, she reportedly told her supporters. And the impact of this? It's already starting to spread.
Voters do not agree with these despicable women on The View. They are wildly out of touch with the vast majority of Americans, and frankly, they should seek immediate help.
Other conservative figures are starting to take notice. Celebrities, influencers, and even former The View guests are stepping forward, sharing their own experiences of being mistreated or unfairly portrayed. Karoline has sparked the flame, and now it's spreading. Whether The View survives this storm or not remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. The era of powerful media figures mocking guests without repercussions may be coming to an end. Now, it's your turn to weigh in. Do you think Karoline Leavitt is doing the right thing? Should The View be held responsible for their comments? And if this lawsuit succeeds, could it change the landscape of TV? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to hear where you stand. And before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates on this ongoing media drama. Because if Whoopi Goldberg is already scrambling, behind the scenes, just wait for what's coming next. Stay tuned.